how do I want to say this? This probably dates me, but in my lifetime, when I was a child, we looked at the world, the earth, and we said there's land and there's water. And the land is where the people are, and that's the important part. And the water's just what we have to get across to get to the land. And then these famous shows came up with deep sea explorations, and we started to realize there's worlds under the water. And there's all sorts of life under the water, and no one knew it was there. And we knew there were whales and dolphins and icebergs, but we didn't know there's all this rich life, and we're still just beginning to explore what's under the ocean, what's in the ocean. And one of my favorite things in the ocean, and nowadays every small child has seen some video of under ocean life. It's everywhere now. People have seen it. It's on YouTube. One of my favorite views under the ocean, and I remember I saw this once, and this is what I think of. It was like a school of some exotic fish, a bunch of little fish, bright colored fish. School, and another school of a different kind of fish is going through that school of fish. And in the background, there's up above are big sharks or dolphins or bigger fish, and down below are the things on the ground, and there's coral, and it's just alive and full and rich, and oh my goodness, we're so glad someone had a camera. So I would like to propose that the sensations in our body are like that underwater world, and we're just paying attention to the whales and icebergs and maybe a dolphin or two. There's a whole rich world of sensation that we just haven't totally allowed to come up. And the key, the yellow brick road, I use that analogy, I've used Star Trek and Wizard of Oz for almost everything, but the yellow brick road to exploring that world is relaxation and sensory clarity. Because stress, we contract, we tighten. Remember, holding breath, make sure we won't feel it. It's kind of like, I realize this is comical, but I'm the one leading, so that's what you're going to get. It's like in the brain, you got two little men behind the control panel, making a man and a woman going, okay, okay. And they're watching the subliminal processing, especially in our interstitial time. The time when we're not meditating, the time when you get up and you go to the kitchen and get a cup of coffee. Like those in-between times, there's a rumbling of activity in the mind, okay? And these two little people up in the thing go, yeah, we can see what the content is. She can't because, she's busy getting coffee. But there's a rumbling and, that's going to lead to an emotion. That's not going to be helpful because she has to do that. Have her hold her breath. Then she won't feel it. So breath holding is a way the brain kind of says, don't feel that. Don't feel that. No. Okay, good. Numb. Yay. Proceed. And so we all hold our breath to listen, to think. I know as an artist to draw a straight line. I could not draw a straight line unless I held my breath. To keep emotions in check, we hold our breath. You might be holding your breath right now. Can you go, did something let go? Okay. Maybe a little breath holding there. So you're trying to listen, maybe taking notes. So our themes are going to be creating space. We're going to be expanding focus to get a bigger picture. And we're going to be releasing tension. Now, I just talked about kind of an unconscious tension that comes with the breath holding. We have a tension that's kind of conscious that comes with judgment. Tomorrow I'm going to really delve into judgment. We'll roll up our sleeves and just kind of attack that critter. But the moment you get an emotion or a sensation in the body, pain, emotion, anything you deem as unpleasant, the mind says, and this is the conscious mind, not the little guys up there, man and woman, up there going, we can see the stuff, we're going to do it. You go, I don't like that. I don't like the anxiety. I don't like the depression. I don't like that pain. We tighten around it to resist it, to hold it in place. And that tension guarantees it's going to hurt more and it's going to last longer. So what we need to cultivate is the ability to relax on cue. Relaxation is actually a skill. Like, oh, I just need the right conditions. No, you need to be able to relax in the middle of the train station. You know, I know some Indian gurus that would send their students to go meditate in a train station, right? To be independent of condition. Can you relax? So we're going to work with that. All that makes sense? Yay!